Kate Middleton has come under fire in Omid Scobie's new bombshell book about the royal family, as she's been accused of being cold and vacant. However, these claims about the Princess of Wales have been slammed by royal photographer Arthur Edwards, who argued that Kate just gives everything to it and she's absolutely a joy to photograph. Edwards, who was made a member of the Order of the British Empire, MBE, for outstanding service to newspapers in 2012, defended the future Queen amid allegations of the part-time princess being unpleasant in the juicy new memoir Endgame. Scobie's new biography, which is his second book about the royals, details an alleged power rift between King Charles and Prince William, along with many other shocking claims, The Mirror reports. The Finding Freedom author also explores the monarch's relationship with his disgraced brother Prince Andrew and makes several claims about Prince William's attitude towards his brother Prince Harry. Scobie, who denies being a close pal of Meghan Markle, is often described as the unofficial mouthpiece for the Duchess of Sussex. In his new literary offering, he paints an unflattering picture of the Princess of Wales as a royal who works part-time and has earned herself the nickname Katie Keene because the palace press office hides her reportedly lower workload by saying she is keen to learn. The royal author also branded the future queen as cold and claims that despite being an advocate for better mental health, Kate ignored Meghan Markle's cries for help amid a mental health struggle and had no interest in being friends with her sister-in-law. Comparing the two royal women, Scobie opines that Kate isn't known for her leadership and outgoing nature like Meghan is, and claims that the mother of three has had 5 private secretaries in 6 years because staff apparently found the role uninspiring and frustrating. Speaking to Jeremy Kyle and Nicola Thorpe on Talk Today yesterday amid these claims, photographer Arthur Edwards said that the royal family will be pretty angry about Scobie's new book and expressed his beliefs that a wide proportion of the revelations in Endgame are untrue. Edwards also jumped to the Princess of Wales' defense following extracts that casted Kate in a bad light. When asked how he thought the royals would react to the claims made in the book, Edwards replied, "I think they'll be pretty angry about it as most of it is untrue. The fact that the king briefs the journalists, now look, I've been working with him over 40 years, he's never once briefed me. I've had a few rockets from him but he's never told me what's happening and he wouldn't. He would never discuss that. You wouldn't even dream of asking him about his family, we'd never discuss that." When he came back from Scotland after the Queen died, he arrived at Northolt and I was there. He got off the plane and I said, "I'm so sorry about what's happened to your mum," and he said, "Well, it was inevitable, it would happen one day." Since then, the book claims he muddled through the first 100 days. I covered those first 100 days. The crowds were huge, he was inspiring, I don't know how he did it. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. I was told during the day he put on this great show because obviously he was grieving inside for his mother and he did a brilliant job. The fact he briefs and Camilla briefs, I mean, it's just a joke, but the worst of all is Kate. Katie Keene. Edwards added, "Last night I looked at some of my pictures of Kate just thinking, where has he got this from? Katie is Keene, she really does a great job. She's got 3 children she wants to spend time with, but at the same time she gives an awful lot of her time to the royal family. Alright, she turns up in nice outfits and she looks great, and she is a photographer's dream, I have to say. When I see some of the things she does, when she gets involved in sports, she plays sports like she's a sportsman all her life, she just gives everything to it and she's absolutely a joy to photograph. The fact she doesn't think she's pulling her weight, Well, I covered Meghan for that first 18 months. I thought she was a great addition to the royal family and she was okay, but not a patch on Kate. Meghan would always be safe, doing the selfies, doing the autographs, but Kate would absolutely charm children, and so would Harry. Scobie's new book hit the shelves yesterday on November 28, with the royal author taking to social media last week ahead of its release to urge his followers to read the biography in full rather than just extracts. The journalist told his Twitter followers on Friday, "Whether you like my work or loathe it, all I ask is that if you are reading coverage about what's supposedly inside #Endgame, please also read the book itself." Incorrect and bad translations, snippets without context, leaks etc. Do not tell the full or accurate story, thank you.